It is often a tough conversation to have with a loved one, trying to find them help while they're at home when keeping their independence is so important. Steve Thompson and Linda Morales of SYNERGY HomeCare are here to share with us some options when it comes to home care for an elderly family member or loved one, or just somebody who wants to keep their independence but needs a little extra care. Steve, I want to start with you. I want you to tell us what non-medical in-home care is and how does it compare to other options out there?
Okay, well, there's a wide range of options available for seniors to get the care that they need, which may include things such as independent living facilities, assisted living facilities, or skilled nursing. And the situation with all of those is that they all involve the senior having to move away from home and into a facility. Where in-home care comes in and where SYNERGY HomeCare can help is that we provide caregivers that come into our clients' homes to get them that care that they need and help them with those things that have become too difficult for them to manage, but allows them to stay in their home, because studies do show that the vast majority of seniors prefer to be in their home rather than moving into a facility.
Absolutely. It's those tough conversations, you know, give up the car keys. Yeah. It's time for us to have, you know, some home care for you. Linda, I want to ask you, what specifically do you see a change in clients when they get SYNERGY HomeCare?
If they're able to stay at home and have a caregiver come home and help them, it's just more peace of mind, not only for the family, but for the person as well. So if somebody's recovering from a surgery and they need a caregiver for 2 weeks, they know that they can stay at home, recover, and get back to life. If you have somebody that's aging, instead of taking them from everything that they know, which is home, and moving into a facility, which is new to them, we don't know how that's going to help them or not help them. So having a caregiver with them at home and assisting them with activities of daily living and continuous routines continues that independence, and every single day they know who they're going to see, they know what to expect, and they're at home. So it helps them.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. It's not that emotional drag of, oh my gosh, I don't want to be in a facility that isn't my bed.
Exactly.
You know, it's not the kitchen table that I'm used to sitting at. Steve, I know you've worked with families for quite a long time. I want you to explain for us what you've seen as far as services. How has it changed lives?
Well, that's one of the most rewarding parts about our business, is that we really make a difference for families. You know, there's a lot of different situations. One of the most common is often you have a family member that's really the primary caregiver that sometimes can be exhausted, especially if you're dealing with perhaps someone who's suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, and you have a family member that's really taking care of them around the clock, 24 hours a day. They need some time for themselves. They need a little bit of me time to get out of the home and to get a break, because it is exhausting. We recently worked with a gentleman who was a caregiver for his wife, who is in advanced stage of Alzheimer's, and he just wanted to get out of the home 3 days a week in the morning to play golf. And so we were able to come in and have a caregiver in the home in the mornings to help with wake up and breakfast and you know, getting his wife up and moving, and let him get out of the home for a little bit.
And Linda, I can imagine that's a big part of just getting through this, huh?
Absolutely.
And what message would you like to get across very quickly?
I think one of the things that we want to share with families is you're not in this alone. We're here to help, and if we can't help you, we like to look at ourselves as a resource to our community. So if there's something we can't do for you, we will find somebody that can help you with whatever it is you may need.
Well, don't put this off another minute. SYNERGY HomeCare has 4 locations in the Phoenix metro area: Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale, and in the Northwest Valley. Give them a call, 1-844-7-WE-CARE. That's 1-844-7-WE-CARE. You can also visit them online at synergyhomecare.com. Thank you both.